Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi, everyone.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, beban con responsabilidad. Cualquier persona que parezca intoxicada o se comporte de manera inadecuada será expulsada. Muchas gracias.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, that's a key interception. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella Yuri Tielemans, Peter...
Lukaku! And for a moment, time stood still. Pressing high and with purpose. That has not gone well. That's been cut out, well played. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
No, that's been intercepted. He's in chance! Goal, Belgium! And we have liftoff! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Belgium gain their reward with an early goal. Good running, strong and purposeful. Takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Onana. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, that's well spotted. South Korea have reclaimed it. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And no, that was never going to make it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Son Heung-min. Knocks it into space. He has found the way through. Can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
South Korea with the corner, they're first. Here's the header! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
That was lovely, that.
It's a good-looking delivery. And that should get the job done. Trossard given the lift of his goal. Doku providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And that has been cleared. And that is out of play. And here's Doku. Hwang Hee-chan. It's a searching pass. De Kalpa. De Bruyne. 15 minutes till half-time. Looking for options for movement. It's come to nothing. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's the throw. De Bruyne. It's a sharp pass. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Onana.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that has left him in a heap.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Chips it through. Doku. And it's Meunier. That's Tielemans. De Bast. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Doku. Good take, and is he in? And he's quick to get rid. And here's Doku, and the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's good running with the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he lines up a cross, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Lukaku. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Belgium just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Belgium with the game's only breakthrough, it's 1-0. So we're off again.
Belgium definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
He's got away. Doku. And it's De Bruyne. Cho Yu-min. Kim Min-jae. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fas calmly anticipates. Tielemans to Lukaku. Spread out to the left. Trossard in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. De Bruyne receives it in a good position here. And it's De Bruyne. Belgium are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Kim Min-jae. Cho Yu-min. Son Heung-min. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found the way through. Now what about this cross? And it's Lukaku. Tielemans. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
It's Lukaku! Oh, off the bar! Defending of the desperate variety. Can he get on the end of this? Fas. And it's Amadou Onana. Now De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. And here's De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. And he's running through. Kim Min-jae can get it clear. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's had it taken off him. Played into the box.
South Korea really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole... Oh, he's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Son Heung-min. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Kim Min-jae. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Shifted it to the flank. Meunier deals with that comfortably. And that's definitely not his best.
South Korea really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's decided to go for it. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's looking wide. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Kim Min-jae. And it's Meunier. Son Heung-min. Now it's Lukaku. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's having a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
South Korea really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
De Kuiper has the space to scheme. Shot could be on. Lukaku! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Belgium really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that is that. Belgium have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Trossard taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Belgium pretty much coasted this, Peter.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Hwang Hee-chan is definitely worth a mention, Peter. OK, he's not a great creative force, but if you're looking for someone to get on the end of things, he's shown time and time again that he's the man to step up. He's going to require all of those around him to do quite a bit of running, but if they get the service right, he'll get you the goals.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Showing good feet. He's on it, and the shot! Hwang Hee-chan. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Lukaku. Doku. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Swings in across. De Bruyne. Now Trossard. It's a good run he's making out on the left. He's in a great position here. Trossard cuts it out. De Kalpa. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Lukaku.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Lee Kang-in. And it's made its way to him. Tielemans. Now it's Lukaku. Applies the finish! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he? Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Lukaku. And he was quick to react. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, engages and forces him off the ball. 30 minutes gone. And it's De Bruyne. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Lukaku. He's going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Now it's Lukaku. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. De Bruyne. And this is Lukaku.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Lukaku. Meunier. Meunier is fouled. Trossard considers his options. Tielemans! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Looks a foul. Yep, there's a quick free kick. Hwang Hee-chan. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Oh no, what has happened here? And that is well cleared. Kim Min-jae over to the right flank. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Lukaku. Trossard. Good ball, good take. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And now I'd just like to read
Some
out
first
our
half
fan club
thoughts?
members who are
Well,
celebrating
I wouldn't
their
say it was the most
birthdays
potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. We're on the move again.
Belgium clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, some astute defending there. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, he's having a go! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good-looking ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Terrific effort! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Belgium have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Lukaku. Doku is onto this, closing in on goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There's a sharp little ball here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Meunier. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. And he's forced to go back. Cho Yu-min. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
No way through there. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Lee Kang-in. He's shifting through the gears here. A lot of space ahead of him.
South Korea really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That is good alertness. And this is Son Heung-min, and he whips. There's the header! It's a loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be, should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
South Korea restore parity.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. That's Lee Kang-in. Aims beyond the defence. Space for him to turn and look. He's rising! Off the post! That's put paid to the danger.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Doku. Opts for safety. Kim Min-jae. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now it's Lukaku. And it's Meunier. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. That's a sharp pass. 5 minutes left on the clock. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Belgium look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Lukaku. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That's good play. He's picked his way through. Cho Yu-min. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's being shifted off it. And that will be it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
De
Bruyne voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Very much for your cooperation.
Belgium have done it. They're people without a fingernail left between them after what they have just witnessed.
Belgium really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.